Hey everybody, welcome back. We got Belger's request. Everything should be smooth sailing. Adult's level 90 because he went on a massive drug binge. And we killed Fuckhorse. And got a magic crown that makes it so we don't have to switch our party members anymore. And it absorbs health. Yeah, it's like Adol just wiped him out in one hit. Because he's Adol fucking Kristen. It is recommended that Adol be well equipped. You see, there is always going to be a point where you have to make do with Adol. It doesn't say anything about the other 5 fuckers. It just says Adol. So you know that some bullshit is going to happen and he is going to have to face a boss-like monster by himself. Probably the final boss and some gimmicky bullshit. Go drugs! I am gonna fucking railgun your assholes with my sword. I can do that too, Jules. I'm gonna switch that over to B because that's my projectile thing button for Adol. Okay. Oh, damn it, it's that. Why? Oh my god. Why is that dingle dick in my
Let's go!
It's dead, Jim. You get possessed by the devil. Oh, and if that fucking thing, that fuck horse was supposed to be the king of the Lemures, shouldn't that throw the entire story, or what comes at further along here, into disarray? Because it's like, oh my god, they're much more powerful now. We killed the king. We killed the strongest one of them already by eating a lot of apple dessert. An apple a day keeps the bastard away. I'm sad now. I want fresh apple. Okay, so good. We lost Falco. Hmm. Oh. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Do I actually get to fight this?
You're both so strong.
Come on, you two. Give it your best shot.
Loki.
I hope that blockhead's satisfied after this.
I still do not understand why it is they are fighting.
Doesn't get better than this. Drop dead! I can still keep going. You're as good as I hoped. Nothing beats this feeling. You don't think we're finished, do ya? That's what I like to hear.
They're still at it. They can't even hold their monstrum forms anymore.
Those two never cease to amaze. This reminds me of how Kratos was when he first fought Shadowlord. No, I think he's even more determined now. Oh!
What is it, Krisha?
Is it just me? Or is Kratos' darkness starting to fade?
Huh, maybe it's because he's not in his monstrum form anymore.
Damn it.
How about it? Are you done yet?
Like hell I am. You've got to be kidding me. I can't lift a finger.
That is the consequence of succumbing to the darkness without knowing how to control it. But it's impressive you've lasted this long while carrying it inside you. I suppose you have Shadowlord to thank for that.
Huh? What are you on about?
For a long time, your only goal was to defeat Shadowlord. Your determination offset the negativity of your darkness, helping you maintain a balance. When Shadowlord was killed, your goal was no more, and your determination faded. That's when the darkness regained its control over you.
That's the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever heard.
You are a homunculus of a warrior known as a berserker. Their strength and darkness were two sides of the same coin. Does this sound familiar?
Since I was a kid, I was good at just about everything without putting in much effort. For a long time, I didn't get how people could be dedicated to anything. But that all changed the first time I got myself into a sword fight. The fear and thrill I felt as I eluded death with every swing of my sword. And then the ensuing euphoria after surviving the life-threatening ordeal. For the first time, I felt alive. I had finally found meaning in my life. Not long after that, I watched Sister Lisa die right there in front of me. After that, things changed. I started challenging strangers. Anybody who could put up a fight. I could only feel alive when I was staring death in the face.
Contrary to what you believe, you're not a fighter, Kratos.
What'd you say?
Being good at everything made you feel like nothing was worth dedicating yourself to. But then you finally found something. Something you couldn't pick up right away. For the first time, you felt the desire to improve yourself.
A desire to improve, huh?
The satisfaction you feel stems from overcoming your weaknesses. This instinct is the very darkness inside you, and the source of a berserker's power. There's a thin line between conquering the darkness and being conquered by it.
You're not making any sense.
At this very moment, as you lie there helpless on the ground, what do you feel?
Pissed off at how I didn't stand a chance against him.
If you were
Drugs!
truly angry, would you be smiling?
I'm smiling?
Perhaps you feel like you found what you were looking for. You might even feel gratitude toward your opponent.
Huh?
You must have felt the same way after you lost to Shadowlard.
I was grateful to him?
Warriors like you need a fair fight where they can realize their fullest potential. As long as you understand this, you will never be swallowed by your darkness again. Things are often simpler than they seem. You need only to change your perspective. Dr. Noah told me something. He said that Shadowlard and Sister Lisa were childhood friends.
What?
It's possible Sister Lisa asked him to watch over you. I am as much to blame for placing you in that orphanage to begin with. I'm sorry, Credo. For everything.
That's a whole lot of jabbering just to embarrass me. For someone they call a saint, you sure are a pain in the ass. I give up. You win, alright? I guess I can stick with you guys a little longer.
Good. Welcome back. I have you to thank, Adol. Now, we can face the Grimwald Nox as a complete team.
We killed their king! The king is dead! It's a giant fucking
Appears
goat
all is
head.
well now.
Ugh, you guys really had me worried.
Hey, how's it feel to be dragged home by Mommy after running away?
Come closer and say that again.
I'm just happy that Kratos back.
Yes, I think we all are. I need to speak with you all about what's to come. Let's continue this discussion at the Dandelion. Adol, would you please carry Credo?
Not in a million years.
What's the matter? Big boy Quato can't walk on his own?
You little shit. Enjoy it while you still can.
All right, that went great.
Oh, why does it have to be the Victory Day festival? Of all days.
It's the day when the monsters are most active as a result of their amassed enmity. Monsters are more vicious today than any other time in the year. It's a testament to how deep the scars left by the 100 Years' War really are.
A 100-year war with a 500-year-old curse, huh?
And now they're overflowing into our side.
Civilians will be out celebrating. We'd best exercise caution.
Yes. Tonight the Grimwald Nox will appear. And it will be like none other you've faced thus far.
How will tonight be different from the other times?
If it were just more monsters, it may not pose a great threat for you Monstrums. But the truth of the matter is, we don't know what'll happen until the time comes. I searched as much as I could, but I can't be certain of anything.
So, we're going in blind.
The Grimwald Nox is nothing more than a shell that the gods created. What resides within it is determined by the emotions it has accumulated.
It's a shell.
Like the kid
An egg.
said, we're going into a wolf's den dressed like sheep. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be much fun if we knew exactly what to expect.
Did you find anything about where Zola is? You mentioned that we might not have to fight him after all.
Yeah, nobody's heard from him.
Fuck everything. I have all damage types and I took drugs.
Even I do not fully comprehend Papa. He does not see the world as we do. As his prior actions suggest, there is nothing he will not do to complete his research. I am not the best judge of character, but I advise against thinking of him as an ally.
He was a remarkably adept strategist during the war and was always true to his ideals. We had more than our share of arguments because of that. We should expect that he will intervene.
He seems pretty quick to turn a blade against his allies from the 100 Years' War. Not that I wouldn't do the same to him.
So, what now? We just gonna sit on our hands until the Grimwald knocks?
But there's still the danger of monsters appearing in the city. It couldn't hurt to go look around.
Yufa's right. Either way, we'll all come back here when it's time.
Be vigilant in areas where enmity may have accumulated the most, especially places that have ties to the 100 Years' War.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
So go to the graveyard.
So the plan is to patrol the city until the Grimwald
And the
Nox
historical
emerges.
side.
The clock's ticking. Be careful out there, Adel. Now might be a good time to polish up your equipment and top off your supplies.
And do come home safe and sound, okay, my darlings? I'll have a glorious feast ready for you once you return.
You buying or not? I see. You buying or not? You saw nothing.
At all. The doctor's in. Always such a take care up there. Adol. Well, hello there, Adol. That one's special. Need anything else? Take care up there.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just leave me. I'm ready and well, don't just say the word and I'll make it. Well, come back anytime.
Joe.
Professor Valen. Oh dear.
Silhouette.
Adol. Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish.
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
Here you are. For me? As you wish. Are you sure?
I'll take good care of it.
As you wish.
Thank you very much.
Anything else you'd like me? Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Are you sure? What would you like me to do? Here you are.
What? You giving
Anything
this
else
to me?
you'd like me to fetch? What would you like me to do? As you wish. Here you are. As you are, you should call for me whenever you like.
Adol.
Anamona, is this what I think it is?
So you remember, you promised that we would have a tea party after the war was over.
Yes, I did promise that before I left. I can't believe you still remember. I'm sorry, Anamona. I should have been the one to invite you. This was very thoughtful of you.
Not at all. Without you, I would not have found what I was searching for.
Yes, you're our guest, and we'll both be your hosts. I'm sure that I can take care of the tea pouring at least. Right, Anamona?
You were always too busy playing outside with boys to learn how to.
Was it really necessary to bring that up in front of Adol of all people?
What's wrong?
No, it is not that. I was just curious to know how it would be to feel the world like the both of you.
Feel the world?
Yes. I am only a doll. There are many things I do not understand. The warmth of the sunlight, the gentle breeze of the wind, the aroma of this tea before us. I wish to feel it too, and to learn more about this world that you two love so dearly.
Anamona.
I am not used to having thoughts like this. Are they good thoughts? Or are they bad thoughts?
No.
But I am only a doll. I should not be having these thoughts. Yet I do. What then does that make me?
You've grown up, Anamona.
Rosvita.
I think having those thoughts are what makes one human. I wonder, could it be that the thing you were searching for wasn't me, but your own self?
Oh. I remember. When Papa's alchemy experiment failed, I lost my soul, and as punishment, I was separated from you.
You've been through a lot, Anamona. You found what you lost, and you're finally with me again.
Oh.
Welcome home, Anamona. My best friend in the whole world.
I am home, Rosvita.
Thank you for bringing her home, Adol. You're the reason I was able to keep my promise to Anamona.
I wish to thank you too. It is as if there was a haze within me that has now lifted. Rosvita is right. I was really searching for my own self this whole time. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol.
Here's the thing though, what are you gonna do about the old people in the antique shop? Okay, does anybody else have any bullshit you wanna get out? Anything. Anybody? Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. To step on up and let's get your bullshit out the way. Who's got some bullshit? You've got some bullshit. Come on, where's your bullshit? Bullshit talky talk. You got some bullshit.
I hope you don't mind coming out here with me at a time like this. I wanted to talk to you about something I didn't want anyone else to hear.
You mean...
No! What? Well, I guess he has something to do with it. You already know I'm adopted, right? Well, I haven't told my siblings yet. I was planning on telling them when things weren't so chaotic. But I've been so preoccupied with work and taking care of them. I'm scared knowing that time is getting closer by the day. I'm not sure how they'll react when they find out I'm not their real sister. Now that we know we're homunculi, not only do I have to tell them that I'm not their real sister, but also that I'm not a real human. I don't want them to be afraid of me. Sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to unload on you like this, but I'm also too scared to tell Felix. You're the only one I can talk to. Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Aha! Caught you cheating!
Ah.
Hey, Adolf. What are you two up to? Hope it's not something Felix would be worried about.
What? You're not gonna cry, are you? I wasn't really gonna tell Felix.
Hey, Ood. Let's say, hypothetically, what if I wasn't your real sister? If I wasn't related to you at all? What would you do?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Can you just answer the question, Ood?
I guess I'd be pretty surprised.
I see.
But nothing else would really change.
Huh? But, hypothetically, you'd have been living with someone who was lying to you. Wouldn't you feel betrayed? Maybe not want to live with me anymore?
Nope. You've been working hard to take care of us on your own in place of Mom and Dad. You ask me, that's what a real family's all about. Blood related or not. You could be a Roman or a Monstrum for all I care. You'll always be our sister, Yufa. No matter what.
Ood.
What? Are you still hung up about not being related to us?
Ood, how did you know?
You see, well, hypothetically, remember when you used to have a diary?
Don't tell me you read it. I can't believe you. There are things about Felix in there.
It's your own fault for leaving it on the table instead of putting it away. You're the one who's always telling us to put our stuff away. By the way, Mark knows too, but Elle doesn't really seem to get it either way.
You... Ood! Why, you little...
Whoa!
Hey! Get back here, young man!
Ah!
I'm going to crush you with a really, really big hug!
Uh-oh, the titty smasher's on the way.
From me.
Titty smasher!
Felix!
Hey! Yeah.
Well, you still gotta tell them the fact that you're, you know,
Thanks again.
a test tube baby. That was cloned from an ancient hero from a war 500 years ago. I mean, it's all in how you spin it, okay? It's like, alright, you little bastards read my diary, so you know that I'm not your sister, your real blood sister. And it's like, well, here's some other facts. One of them is that I'm a monstrum, and two, I'm a clone grown in an alchemy vat from the DNA of one of the saints' companions from 500 years ago during the 100 Years' War. And then they go, "Bleh? Brr?" I don't know, the boys would probably be like, cool! And the little girl would be like, I don't get it. Duh. Lucian, I don't need that bullshit. Come to the ancient battlefield. Keening Highland. Was I supposed to do this stuff, like, now? Before killing the fuck horse, or... Welcome to the ancient battlefield. We got fun and games. We got in a cutscene as soon as we walked up
Shall we
Dandelion.
begin our patrol at all?
Aprilis said to be careful in places related to the 100 Years' War.
I'd say that means we'll find the most monsters there.
And I can
Okay,
railgun them with
let's
my
start in
sword
those areas
dick.
first.
All right, let's go, team.
Adol.
What's wrong?
It's not that. For 500 years, I've fought with my homunculus allies, much like this. I've watched them as they grew up. And I've watched them as they died. 500 years of killing Lemiris, and grieving over my fallen comrades. Over time, the weight on my heart turned it cold and callous. The pain that used to be there was replaced with emptiness. It was easier for me to think of them as puppets, and I their puppeteer.
Well,
This time, it's different. Each of them have their own challenges, their own concerns, their own unique lives. Their futures shine more brightly than the darkness I chose to live in. They reminded me of what it was like to feel human. And you, Adol, were the one who made that possible for them.
Touched by the Crimson King, touched by the Savior.
How could I forget? Would it be selfish of me to say that I no longer wish for them to fight? Will there ever come a time when they'll know peace?
yeah.
Yes, you're right. We need only to focus on the obstacle before us with all we can muster. I'll be counting on you, Adol.
I could go in and get some more soul spar. Alright, what is it, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what it means if I craft the ultimate sword. I have to get this holy sword and upgrade that instead of what I have. So, because he's a Rue, he's a holy beast. Adol, educate them with the fact that you know what this little fucking rabbit fucker is.
yet! Hunter's Descent! Take this!
Way! You are amazing!
We can't underestimate this one. Yard stuff! I'll take care of this!
The Buffalo Dash. Yeah, I'm actually surprised with myself. I haven't made one Ride Me Cowgirl jokes this entire LP. Come on, I was getting soul spars.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me! I'll take care of this.
Leave it to me.
Switch!
You've got this, Adol.
There's something here.
Oh, like, of course I can't teleport up there. That would make this a little too easy.
Hunter's Descent! Hunter's Descent! Hunter's Descent!
What's wrong?
Meh.
Maybe...
Something's here.
I think there's something here. I think there's something here.
Could it be?
was the kind of guy who'd fire a cannon into a crowd if his target was there. Sure, he gets the job done, but at what cost? Anyways, he's always been off the rails. Even Aprilis can't do anything about that. You're the only one who can make this right, Rusty. I know you'll do the honorable thing when the time comes.
That went well enough.
Alright, kiddo. Make ultimate holy blade.
I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just say the word and I'll make it. Well, come back anytime.
Yeah, Arthur. Fucking bird shit. Okay, so what?
Stuff. 'Cause. 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 ' Something's here.
Oh, that thing. Those fucking assholes from the, yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
Look who's here.
Old Duke doesn't get much better than this.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Here they are.
No escape. All charged up.
Yeah.
Something's here.
Hit it. All charged up.
Something's here.
All charged up. Charged
Hose him down.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Let's go. Something's there.
These enemies are too damn weak to...
Something's there. Something's there. All charged up. That was impressive.
Focus on defense.
Here I go.
Leave it to me. All charged up. All charged up.
Rubble, 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 the future of fucking fake France and shit.
Something's there.
You guys are barely worth an experience point. $145.
I think there's something here.
Master Shithole Tard. I still don't get his whole, that was 20 points. I give you 30 points. I think somebody fucking fucked up your homunculi tube, dude. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with that guy. Got dropped on his head as a test tube. I'm just going to... My character quirk is I arbitrarily assign points to things people do, because I'm Master Shit-a-Lod. Can we just ice these motherfuckers and go back to the bar? No, really, I just want to kill him.
Nothing but sunshine driven everywhere. Hello.
Whatever, Captain Pornstash. You guys are retarded, you know that? Dude, you're gonna vanish when the fight starts, so don't even act like you're gonna do something. Hey, I like my dick laser. Suck it down. God, I hated Overlords and Duke Nukem. But I was pouring myself a drink. Did he just kill himself? Oh, he was gonna try to. Okay. Good for you, dipshit. You kept Captain Pedo Pornstash from offing himself. So now all the little kids at the church night touches from now on are on your head. A critical moment, the vast integrity of the hieroglyph knights. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Gilead is theirs to restore. But no! Who gives a fuck about fake France? You know, if the whole reason behind this shit was just the ancient gods made the Grimwald Nox and Aprilis was just basically the caretaker, and the whole game revolved around just a Grimwald Nox and trying to break the curse and all that, that would have been fine. You didn't have to go, well, there's this plot, but then you have to fucking cornhole in, you know, this alchemy bullshit. It's like, alchemy again? We did alchemy how many games ago? I forgot what entity that Adol murdered the fuck out of back then, but yeah, we done alchemy already. And then specifically now it's like, it's alchemy that can make clones, and also we're going to spin it that he can make creatures out of the memories of somebody by extracting them in alchemy. And where there's going to be primordials and enemies that Adol thought before. Basically, we're lazy and we're going to reuse some assets from a previous game and we're going to try to explain it. Why there are fucking dinosaurs in the basement. That's about all that is. It's just there's dinosaurs in the basement. Why are there dinosaurs in the basement? We had maybe the other Ys games didn't sell as well, and they needed to cut some corners and save some money to get within budget, so they reused some assets. You know, well, how are we gonna spin this? Let me go freebase some acid real quick, and I'll tell you. And thus, that developer went out behind the building over to the dumpsters and got high as shit. Came back, and go, dude. Alchemy and memories and like there's two adults, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the back of my brain's bleeding right now and I'm seeing some fucked up shit still. I'll tell you what.
What a snooze fest.
Oh boy. Useless bullshit. I think the only thing we have... Oh, I have to... Hold on, I have to report... I have to report to Dogi. Where is Dogi? Dogi! Oh, never mind. Frillis. I was gonna turn in a quest and end the fucking video.
Would you fill that bucket with water?
Are we gonna do some, like, kinky waterboarding shit?
Hail, venerated king of gods, Grimnir. The land, air, wind, and spirit of Glia. This day marks the forthcoming of our greatest tribulation. I beseech thee, bless our battle and thy land with thy protection.
He's dead, Jim. Fucking Grimwald and or Grimnar and Lukey killed themselves in combat.
This is...
Yes, though it is a simplified version. I perform it every year to hone my conviction and sharpen my focus. You've experienced encounters with gods in other lands, haven't you?
And I've killed them all.
I had a similar experience myself.
Hmm?
You mean...
It happened quite a long time ago.
Jesus
At a time when I was
fucks.
still known as Rosvita, I grew up in a modest village. All the villagers were passionate devotees of the Norse religion. I led a peaceful life there until the day I nearly died pulling a drowning child from the river. That was when I met the King of Gods. The weight of his presence was boundless. In exchange for saving my life, Grimnir imparted a mission unto me. He tasked me with expelling the forces of the god who opposed him. That god was Lukey, and the forces blessed by him were Bratai's army. To realize my mission, I volunteered for the Glian army. It was there I met my companions. Yes, but in today's world, it is known as a war between nations, not gods. After 100 years of war, Bratai no longer had the morale to continue their losing battle. It was at this time when the gods Grimnir and Lukey were both slain upon the other's blade. In the chaos, I was deceived by the king of Bratai and sentenced to death by burning. After that, The Norse religion in Glia was gradually superseded by the hieroglyph church. That was my life. My past as Rosvita. I cannot change my actions, nor do I have any desire to. My only wish now is to continue protecting the land that my companions fought for. I am beholden to them for leaving the war in their hands.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that response from you. I would have believed it if it were Krisha or Yufa. I'm the reason you're involved in all of this. I don't deserve your gratitude. Oh, please. I'm not accustomed to such flattery. But I don't mind the sound of it coming from you. Hold out your hand, Adol.
Baru?
Grimnir gave that to me. It's an emblem of authority given to the leader of the demigods who fought the Grimwald Nox. But most of its power has faded. I want you to have it, Adol.
Huh?
I don't wish to burden you, Adol. But if something were to happen to me...
Foreshadowing!
Hey, there they are.
What brings all of you here? Were you looking for us?
Yes. We began to worry after you two had not returned. We traced your footsteps here.
What have you two been doing so far away from town? We can't take our eyes off of you for 1 minute, can we?
Guess the Saint's more human than we thought.
I wished.
Stop it, you guys. We're just glad that you're both safe. Wow. The view of Balduke from up here is incredible.
You can feel the energy from the festival even from here.
Whoa! I can see my fields! And look, the Colosseum!
You can see that far? Trying to spot Felix? I guess there's no stopping a cow in love.
In love? That's rich coming from a violent, runaway bird brain!
Can we stop wasting our time with this nonsense?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh. I was just reminiscing about some very dear friends of mine. Listen up, Monstrums. We're all going to pray to Grimnir to watch over us in the next battle. I know. How about we do some last-minute training? We need to be at our very best.
All right. Hey,
Murder!
whose side are you on anyway?
Murder. She has 3? Holy shit. Okay.
Allow me
Talk.
to explain.
No, I don't.
Tell me what happened.
I shot it with my
Fine
dick
work,
laser.
all of you. Use this well.
Job well done.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, before anything stupid happens. I can get a straight level up. Ah, drugs. Catch you guys next time. Later.